Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. What I want to show you today is something that I've been struggling on my past round. Basically, I had a really, I've been playing really well, but on my last round, I started, for some reason, overdrawing. I started hooking the ball a lot. And I still managed to shoot 85. I don't know how I did it because I was scrambling really well. But unfortunately, I was struggling with these hooks. So what I want to do, I want to show you what I'm doing to get rid of my hooks, and I have to say it worked like a charm, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'll show you how the drill works. First, I want to say one thing though, because a lot of videos on hooks, how to fix your hooks, they always talk about the grip. But I have to say, I'm not going to change my whole grip just to fix a hook. I don't think, I struggle so much to have, I like my strong, it's not super strong, but I like my grip the way it is. So I wouldn't advise anybody try to change their grips just to fix, part of the swing, unless it's really, really like, I would say from my experience, if it's like a really weak grip, then I will try to change it. But, if you have a normal strong grip, I wouldn't change it just to fix hooks. This right here works excellent. So basically all it is you have to be, your right foot has to be higher than your left foot, like this. Perfect example right here. Anything, you can also, I've been doing it at home as well. I just put like a little mat, so I'm like this. And all it does, for some reason, when I swing like this, when I fall back, it just pushes me. It helps me, encourages, it falls back on my left foot more. So whereas before, if I'm like level, some reason I go like that, and then that's where I get the hooks. So let me show you a quick shot and show you how I just fall back on the left foot really easy. Okay, man, and it just goes straight. It goes straight. That's great. Let me show you for the other angle. Okay, so it has to be above your right foot, above left foot, and it works great. I'll show you. Let's see. Same swing. Okay. It can't be straighter than that, so it just goes straight. Whereas my normal, in my normal swing, I tend to draw it a little bit too much. So if you look at my left foot, it's just by being like this, it kind of it forces me to fall back on this. So I'll try some longer irons to show you. Okay, so I have a 5-iron, and again, my right foot is above the ground with respect to my left foot. And this is the one that I struggle, I tend to hook this one or draw it really bad. So there we go. That's great. Straight, just a little baby draw, but it's just what's happening is just I'm falling back on my left foot on my downswing. So I'm not changing anything, because I hate those drills when you have to change, like, oh, change your grip, how you're swinging. I'm keeping the same swing that I'm doing. I'm just doing the same thing. The only difference is that I'm playing like this. So, and it's amazing because by doing that, it's just kind of, I'll fall back on this foot. So let me hit another one. I'm getting that feeling of falling back on my left foot, and that eliminates the hooks right away. Same swing. Okay, it's pretty good. The only thing here is that there's a cement, so it feels kind of, when I fall back, I kind of slip a little bit. But once I hit a few shots, then now I get the feeling that I'm falling back on my left foot. So now I'll just go back to hitting my normal shots, but I'm still thinking of the left foot falling back on my downswing. So there we go. Little draw there, but I'm fine with that. The problem is when I start hooking them, when I start just turning too much, then I start getting in trouble in between trees, or in situations where I have to wait. I lose one stroke. So Okay, so I think the higher the better. So I'll put this thing in here. I'm just stepping on it, and I'll try it to swing with this. See if I can fall back on my right foot. Same swing. I'm not changing my swing or anything like that. Grip is the same. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely feel right here. I'm fall back into this foot, you know, just because this is higher. I would think at home I have it a little higher, I think, than this, and it probably feels better at home, I think. But it's already good enough, I think, like this. So, you know, if you're in the range, you can find anything where you can step higher. It works, especially if you're struggling with hooks. I'm telling you, this thing gets rid of your hooks because you can't longer fall like that. So it's gonna, because of, I guess, of gravity, when you fall, it's just gonna make you fall harder on your left foot. So. Okay guys, so that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This thing is definitely helping me, and it makes me think about when I'm playing around, sometimes, you know, not everything is level. So I can also take advantage of that. I know that if I'm like this a little bit, I know the ball is gonna go straighter. Just like when you're playing like this, you're gonna hit a hook automatically. So it kind of makes you think about the slope of the courses. But this definitely helps. I've been doing it at home, and I feel much better. You know, unfortunately, you know, I struggle with this in the round, and sometimes during a round it's really difficult to get back into the game, or, you know, try to fix your swim during a round. So I wouldn't advise that. So, you know, in this case, for me, I just kept on. You know, I was drawing it and hooking it, but you know, I managed to do a decent round, you know, just because of my short game, definitely. So sometimes it's weird because, you know, you think you have everything ready, and then something comes along that kind of ruins your round. So, because if it wasn't for these hooks, I would definitely be in the 70s for sure. Because, you know, getting into trouble right on your tee shots, between the trees, or on the other fairway, or, you know, on the water, where, you know, you already lose a stroke. And even then, I managed to get in the green and save my bogey, and sometimes even pars I saved it, you know. But you can only do it for so long, you know. You can't just scramble your whole round and shoot in the 70s. You can't do that. So I wish I would have known this for you know, before this game, but this tournament. But I definitely keep that in mind. So now when you know, when I'm not using that, I'm just thinking of falling back on my left foot. So anyways, I hope this helps anybody who's struggling with hooks. Is definitely helping me. Thanks for watching, and until next time.